we are here.
Because it's inspiring.
How couldn't you be happy?
Because I'm here for the first time.
Well, it's my first event as well. Very good.
All the speakers.
Everything unique.
Well, because I'm with Zinzino.
I love where I am now.
For conference Zinzino.
Working with the best company.
Lovely people.
Because I share good.
I made some friends again.
Because I'm always happy. I get my energy from what is to come and what is happening right now, and that feels very good.
I love Zinzino.
I am an ambassador in Zinzino. I grew up in Austria in a very small village, like 2,500 people village, and I used to be a very insecure human being. I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do, and so what are you doing then? You're going to university. So I studied, I took a look, okay, where do I have a lot of free time? It's to get a teacher, and that was one of the main reasons I started to get a teacher. And everybody was proud of me because I studied in Vienna. I forgot one person on that journey, and that was me. Then someone invited me to take a look on the amazing opportunity was Zinzino, and I took a look, but at the beginning I did not want to join. It was the first time I saw network marketing. And I did not trust the industry, I did not trust the company. I thought the tests are fake. I was very insecure, like I said, and I did not trust anyone. Okay, I have 1,000 euro left. I buy this package and I just try it. I have to change now. And then I started, but I had no skills. I had no time because I did some school workshops during the day. At the weekends I worked as a waiter to get some extra money. Serving the people who have the lifestyle I always dreamed about. And I was again in the same situation. I thought about giving up over 100 times. I was sitting at home crying, wanted to send the package back a few times, but my girlfriend was always there and protected me and said, hey, you can do it, you have so much potential. She always believed in me. So I started to work the system and doing the stuff that people did who are in the position I wanted to get. What is really important from my point of view, it's 5 steps. If you have the vision we talked about, you need to believe in it. You need to break down the vision into goals, the goals into a plan. If you have the plan, you need to put the work in and then also ask for counsel for people who are there where you want to be. And if you repeat these 5 steps, you can reach any goal in Zinzino. I think my superpower is to see something in people they don't see by themselves. To believe in people before they believe in themselves. And that inspires ordinary people to get extraordinary results. What really drives me is mastery. Because I know I have a lot of potential, but I also know that I'm scratching the surface right now. So what really drives me is to find out what's my fullest potential. How far can I bring it in this profession, in this company? How far can I go, and by doing that, how many people can I inspire to transform their life as well? That is what keeps me going. To know that if you keep doing the basics, if you keep developing, you are the special person in the world, and you can be the person you always wanted to be. I think it's important because I talked to my grandparents when they were dying, and I asked them the questions. What did they regret, and they told me stuff what they did not do. So I know this journey is a short trip. I know the years are passing. I'm in my 30s now. I know it's going even faster than in my 20s. And the time is passing, and I want to be the person who changed something. I want to be the person my grandchildren are still talking about. Wow, our granddad did that. He changed the family tree. He is the one. I think in every family there's this one person, and I feel I can be that person, and I really want to find out what's my fullest potential. And that's why 100% honest opinion.
So in order to share my story, I don't even know where to begin, but as you said, I started out when we met the first time as Gold, and I was not really experienced. I had 2 years of experience, but I wasn't really successful. So I had experience, but not experience how to do it successfully. And but I was hungry, and I think that was the number one ingredient for me in order to work myself up where I'm right now. Because without hunger, you won't develop anything else. So I was looking for something, but I didn't know what to look for exactly. So, but I also knew if you look for something, you find something. And luckily, the profession came into my life. I investigated a lot before I even joined, but once I got a taste of what is possible, I was just running and never looked back. The first couple of days when I started when I look at this person right now and I look at the person I'm right now, it's two completely different people. It's not the same person. The person right now, he thinks different, he speaks different, he acts different, he completely changed everything from the inside out. Otherwise, I think it's not possible to be in this position. So leadership for me is to be honest, a very difficult topic and a very important topic, especially in our business. And leadership starts with us. So I knew I have to be very good in leading myself, because otherwise I can't lead anybody. And then I teach about it, and more importantly, I show how to do it. The number one thing, if people get successful or not, is how they think about themselves. And a lot of people don't think very high of themselves, or they are not confident enough when they join a business or take on some challenges. But if you can borrow the belief, or if they can borrow your belief in them, that's already one thing. Don't be afraid of change. Really, don't be afraid of change, because change can be your best friend. And I know exactly how it feels. You're standing at a certain point of your life and you're just afraid to change, because this is what you're trained of. You have your system, your program running. And if there is change, your brain doesn't want you to change. And if you always listen to your brain, how can you ever change your results? You cannot. So do you know what people I love to work with the most? I don't care about their past. I don't care what they're doing. But once I see this sparkle in their eyes, once I see their hunger, and they are in a position where they, cannot live their dream life, but they want to, this is the person I'm willing to put in my time, lock arms together, and help them transform their lives.
Ten things you wish your life was. If you look at that list, with what you're doing today, will that lead you to your ideal life? And for me, it was clear no on all the 10 things. So then I realized that if I want a different future, I have to change something that I do today.
And 4 years ago, I made a decision to walk away from something good to partner up with Zinzino.
And it never gets boring, because when you're focusing on other people, when you're focusing on adding value to people, it never gets boring, because there's always that new person with a dream. There's always that new person with hunger in their eyes, that for whatever reason they need to make it happen, or they want to make it happen. people always have opinions, but the thing is, I am the one who wake up with myself every morning. I'm the one looking myself in the eyes in the mirror every morning. And the main thing is to make that person happy. And I believe success is when you have chosen a way you want to live your life, you designed it in advance, you took action and you realized those things, and you had the courage to stand up for what you believed in.